Hi, I'm Pete. I'm about 4,000 meters up in the Andes Mountains in Bolivia. I'm driving a moto taxi around South America. If you're wondering why I'm walking instead of riding my moto taxi, well, I've left my moto taxi way up there, and about a kilometer down the road is all of my stuff. And when I say down the road, I literally mean down the road. See, the problem is that the road here is so steep that even at sea level, I would struggle. I'm watching these 4x4 Jeeps that come by every half hour or so, coming up here in first gear at maybe 5 or 10 miles an hour. I mean, this is insanely steep. And my 9 horsepower, 125cc moto taxi is making probably 3 horsepower up here, maybe less. I've done everything I could to tweak it, but there's just no low-end grunt. And what happens is, anytime I manage to lose a little bit of speed, I lose all power and I'm dead. I've been completely frying my clutch trying to get up this high, but as I get higher and higher, the road gets a little steeper even, and I have less power. So I finally resorted to the most excellent tactic of leaving all my stuff on the side of the road. So what I'm doing is I'm leapfrogging. I've got about 100 pounds of gear. Leave my gear on the side of the road, take the moto taxi up, stop, walk back down, get my gear, repeat. It's not exactly the most fun thing in the world. Too bad for that sun, but look at that view. I mean, I am above everything. It's amazing. Adventure. That was one of the hardest things I've ever done. I mean, you got to consider the fact that I've been riding on this all day long for 4 months now. I'm not exactly in the best of shape. And then add that I'm at over 4,000 meters up, 13,000 feet, carrying all of this gear. I mean, it's completely mind over matter situation. I mean, you just keep going and I hope you can make it. Now, I have a dream that corner is the highest one. And when I go around it, it'll be this beautiful downhill glide. Unfortunately, I thought that when I went around that corner, and I thought it when I went around the corner before. So, guess we'll find out. Well, that one wasn't the top, but maybe, just maybe, this one, I don't know. No! It still goes uphill. But if it gets flat here, oh yeah. All right, hold on. Okay. Now, there's a chance that it's flat enough here that I can get up enough speed in this section to hit 7,000 or 8,000 RPM. If I can hit 8,000 RPM and keep it pegged, I can keep climbing. The problem that I have is every once in a while, I'll get a good run up the mountain, and then there'll be a really, really steep corner and I'll lose power. And once power dips below 7,000, I'm done. But if I keep it pegged at 8,500 or 9,000, I'm good. So I just got to go back down the mountain about, I don't know, 200 or 300 yards, get the rest of my stuff, and make a run for it. And maybe that's it from here. You might wonder why I don't flag down one of these trucks. And the thing is, there's only been about 4 of them the last 2 hours. But more importantly, the hill's so steep that they can't actually stop on it. it would be a horrible thing for me to ask them to stop, and I just don't think they would. I had one Jeep slow down a little bit, and you could hear him downshifting the first high, and then he kind of like shrugged at me and kept going. So, I mean, I'm on my own, but I can handle it. It's all good. Last trip, I hope. Some energy. Oh man, so good. Peanut butter. Whoa! This is all I've had to eat for a day. Ration myself to 2 spoonfuls for breakfast, 2 for lunch, 2 for dinner. Usually for dinner, I cook some pasta or something, but last night I was too exhausted. I felt to come on like a hand for the sun. Look, it's downhill. Hell yeah! Oh my god. That's awesome. 4,100 meters up. That's the way life should be, man. Oh yeah, celebrate.